Hi, Andarku Namaskaram, na peru Krishna, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Here I post reviews on Indian movies. Kunsal Telugu lo maatladta, kunsal English lo maatladta. I'm really sorry. Telugu నేర్చుకోవడానికి బాగా ట్రై చేస్తున్నా. ఒక చిన్న విషయం, నేనేం స్పెసిఫిక్ ఆర్డర్ ఫాలో అవును. సినిమా రిలీజ్ అయిన తర్వాత నాకు టైం దొరుకుతుంది, సినిమా చూసిన తర్వాత రివ్యూ చేస్తా. ఇది కొత్త సినిమా అవ్వచ్చు, పాత సినిమా అవ్వచ్చు, నాకు తెలియదు. నేను రివ్యూ చేస్తూనే ఉంటా. సో లెట్స్ గెట్ ఇన్ టు ద వీడియో. ఈరోజు మన టాపిక్ Raja Rani 2013, directed by Atlee. It's his first film, starring Arya, Nayanthara, Jay and Nazriya and Santhanam in their respective lead roles. This film is produced by Marudas Productions. Now let's get into a little detail about the plot. The story revolves around James and Regina, who are forced into a marriage despite not liking each other. James played by Arya and Regina played by Nayanthara. Now, both have really bad disputes and relationship, and this story revolves about how they both discover about their past and how they resolve the present. Now, coming to the performances of this film, I think everyone did well. Now, let's deep dive into what was good, what worked well, what didn't work too well. Now, what worked well for me, Arya delivers a strong performance as James. Jay plays a good role with his limited screen time. Nayanthara is really good. She looks good and it's impactful. The second half, Nazriya in her debut shines with an emotional role. More and all, one of my favourite. Santhanam's comedy brings to light. I love his comedy, and it was literally at his peak back then. And Satyaraj was good. Emotions was really landed well, especially the phone number scene and the climax. Now, I really enjoyed the screenplay between the two love stories and the deeper connections, and also the climax at the end. Now let's deep dive into some things which didn't really work out for me. There was a few dull moments that slow down the narrative. The first foremost thing is the first 40 minutes. I just felt like I don't really want to be going to a film where I realised that the entire plot is just sad for the first 30-40 minutes. A lot of people wouldn't really enjoy that. That's something which I thought maybe they could have just probably started with the stories and then did something similar. Not all the songs are catchy. They're not really that good, and they don't really leave a lasting impression. There is less entertainment. Santhanam does drive the comedy part, but there's not that much. Coming to the technical side of the film, cinematography is very good and pleasing throughout. They really showcase the locations well. I think they could have trimmed down a little bit of the scenes. That's probably something which I thought. And the director, Atlee, he shows a good promise as his first film. Everyone knows him now how good he is. Emotion and storytelling. I think this is his best film till now. So now that's the end of the review. Now, on my final verdict, I would say that Raja Rani is an emotionally driven love story with strong performances from the lead pair. There is a few things which I did want to tell about is I've also put down the the old critic score. So it's just about how when I watched it for the first time. నాకు బాగా నచ్చిన సినిమా, మీకు నచ్చుతుంది, చాలా కనెక్ట్ అయ్యా, చాలాసార్లు చూసారు. అందరికీ మంచి సినిమా ఇది, ప్లీజ్ వాచ్ ఇట్. It's in Telugu and Tamil. I think both are in YouTube, and I think one's in Amazon Prime as well. మీరు చూసారంటే నాకు చెప్పండి, comments లో రాయండి. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and this is also a review. Please do not have any bites. Thank you.